What is the American dream to you? For older generations, it was to get married, have a couple of kids, and own a house with a white picket fence. Is that still the case? It appears that people aren't getting married or having kids like they used to, but the dream of homeownership is still very much alive. Why is the American dream so hard to attain? And there are many reasons, and I'll start with the most basic: supply and demand. We have more people wanting to buy a house than houses available. And California is a place so many want to live, despite seeing so many leave in the last 3 years. The state needs to build 180,000 homes a year, but we only manage to build half that each year. And that immutable law will always cause homes to be expensive. The cost of materials and labors is another reason. The more it costs to build something, the higher the price. As workers get paid more, the cost of the home goes up. And some jobs require prevailing wage, which can be 50% more than average wages for construction. Tough building codes and environmental concerns require more material. As materials go up due to demand, regulation, or taxes, the homes cost more to build. And one area that affects prices is an old proposition that homeowners love, Proposition 13. This law kept property taxes low, and it's probably the only reason California doesn't have the highest property tax in the country. The law limits the amount taxes can be raised. However, it shifted the focus of cities away from residential to commercial. This shift allowed for more tax revenue since Proposition 13 limited increases, and that helped exacerbate the housing shortage. The desire by governments to tax and regulate has contributed to the shortage. Over the last decade or more, the state and cities have made it more and more difficult and expensive to build. Building permits cost more, and the cities take longer to issue them. Oakland charged a builder $21 million to develop 954 homes on an old military base. This was a disincentive to build new homes. Plus, the cost slowly went up, so a large number of small builders could no longer build homes and make a profit. Environmental regulations have caused restrictions on what we can build and where. This limitation can add to the cost of permits and reduce the amount of available land. That increases the cost due to where the building is allowed. Other areas are restricted by residents who don't want new buildings in their backyard. And it's a tricky subject, but this is one that we should try to solve. And on that, what is your idea note? That's it for our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on All the Right Moves with Jeff Moss.